Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia officially finally announced. Wow. All right. Before I go into the Boots and Virgil topic, I'm really trying to see how Ryan Garcia can win, because he couldn't beat a fighter like Rolly. And Rolly, obviously, we know he doesn't have the IQ, the boxing skills of a Mario Barrios. He might have more power, but the boxing skill, the technique, and all that, he doesn't have that. Basically, he doesn't have that as good of a Mario Barrios. And I'm just thinking now, because you lost to not Barrios. You lost to Rolando Romero, and then there was a time I'm like, dang, maybe he could beat Barrios. Maybe if he turns everything around, he can beat these top guys. But I'm really thinking about it now. I think I might have Mario Barrios. I'm not gonna say by stoppage, but I think I got Mario Barrios outboxing Ryan Garcia February 21st, because we don't know how his power is gonna look against Mario Barrios. Because what if it really wasn't his hand being broken when he fought Rolando Romero? What if it was really, all right, he moved up to 147, and the pop is not going to be the same at 147, because these guys are now starting to be the same size as Ryan Garcia. Now, on to the next topic. Virgil Ortiz versus Boots. All right, Oscar De La Hoya talking about. From what it's looking like, Oscar De La Hoya doesn't want this fight to happen. I know he's saying there's Errol Spence. No one wants to see Errol Spence versus Virgil. Errol Spence hasn't even had a tune-up fight, and I don't. The last time we saw Errol was 3 years ago, getting stopped by Terrence Crawford, and then it was in a brutal fashion. And who wants to see that fight? Everyone wants to see Boots jumped in the ring. Virgil and Boots faced off in the ring, and then you guys are asking for 60%. That sounds like you guys might not believe that he's gonna win. There was a time where I actually thought Virgil could possibly win this fight, and I was giving him the edge just because he's faced better competition at 154, and I want to give him the edge, but how his team moving is making me think like, dang, maybe I should question how good I think he is, because your team, from what it looks like, they don't believe in you. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Also, congratulations, Dalton Smith, for stopping Matias. I saw that live. I'll say a fantastic win. Let me know what you guys think, and I'm out.
Going back to them this week with my ideas to try and make the fight. I have to speak to my client, because we agreed, and everybody in that room knows what was agreed. But if that's not on the table anymore, we've got to revisit it. So hopefully